Hello, Libra. Welcome to your daily message. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. As you know, we do have the new moon special going on at sacredlibra.com. You can snag you a new moon reading, only paying $30, y'all. All right. So if you are interested in that, make sure you check out sacredlibra.com. Okay, let's get right into your reading. Switching things up a bit. All right, let's see. What's coming out for Libra? What's the daily message for Libra? Libra, sun, moon, rising. Ooh, Phoenix energy. You have awakened from the flames. The flames did not destroy you, honey. It only made you better, okay? Soul radiance, Phoenix rising. This is the rising up. Yeah, the flames could have burned you down, but you rose up. It did not stop anything. So you have this Phoenix energy. Grateful optimism. Being really, really optimistic about the future is going to be really, really good for you. Not looking at the future and be like, oh, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be this or it's going to be that. Don't do that. Say it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. It's going to be everything. Right now, we do have the energy of telepathy. We have death and rebirth. Okay, so you are communicating with the person who passed. Yep. You are communicating with the person who passed. For some of you guys, it's almost like you are reincarnating. Something could be like a reincarnation. Also, you could be reincarnated into some type of new energy. People may feel like a new energy around you. It may be different. Something about you is probably going to change. Something about you is different. Like you feel completely different. Also, you have the ability to communicate like through the ethers instead of like actually picking up the phone or actually speaking with the person. But I feel like you're communicating with a lost loved one here. Somebody could be telling you get up or helping you get up or getting you up or lifting you up or picking you up. It's giving that type of energy here. That's what's coming out for me. What else is coming? What's the daily message for Libra? Got this Phoenix, powerful energy, radiant energy, rebirth type of energy. No more complaining. You will not complain about whatever. No more complaining. It says complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. No, watch you rise off the floor. Watch you rise up. Watch you fly. Watch you uplift yourself. So this is you blossoming into reality. You also have do the work. You can dream and pray. For some of you guys, you dream of yourself not complaining. That's not, and a lot of these are affirmations. So you may not be having complaints, but you may say things about yourself that are affirmations. These are laws that you place on your own country, which is yourself, on your own universe. So there's need for you to actually do your work. Okay, do your self-work. Consistently work on yourself consistently. All right, you do have your ascended masters all around you. Crystals are going to be really, really good, okay, for you. Crystals supports and help with this situation with you kind of like feeling good on the inside. You speaking to yourself with love, care, all of that good stuff. You're doing your self-work. Also, you do have a lot of your wise spiritual guides and teachers watching over you and guiding you. Also departed loved ones and things like that. Okay, for this energy in love, let me actually just move it here. All right, let's see. For this energy in love that's coming out, trust. Love is calling you to trust. All right. So in this new life, because life is going to start feeling really, really new. It's almost going to feel like you have a new body. You ain't me. The old body. Okay. It's almost going to feel like you got a new body. For some of you guys, you got a new body. Okay. And the body is T. But it's gonna feel like you have a new body. It's gonna feel like you're in a new body. It's gonna, because it's almost like a reincarnation. All right, so it may feel like you are in, this is like a death and a rebirth, a soul death or an ego death and a rebirth. So you may feel like new. You may be living your life like on completely different terms. All right, so I feel like somebody is getting out of South Node energy and getting right into North Node energy. All right. There's a need for you to have trust here, especially when it comes to love. At first, you were used to unrequited love. I feel like it's because that's what you gave yourself. I feel like you weren't pouring in the relationship with you. And so it reflected in the relationships that you had on the outside of you. At first, there was a relationship that it wasn't enough chemistry. It wasn't enough to keep it going. It just wasn't enough there. You're going to see how that changes. You do have finances and career. For some of you guys, the passion or the love that you are trying to get or gain from a person was only happening because they had financial issues. Or this could be you. You were focused on your money. And if you got money problems, like, it's hard for you to tap into anything else until the money problems, especially if you're a masculine, or especially if you're like a matriarch. You're the one who takes care of your family. It's kind of hard for you to focus on anything else except for the things that you need to do, like money, bills, the kids, this, the that. You have to focus on a lot of things, so you can't really pour into the relationship like that. So now that money and finances are not an issue, I feel like you're going to see that the passion goes back into a relationship with some of you guys. I do feel like that has a lot to do with your person that's coming in. Okay. There's need for you to have trust here. All right. I do feel like you might be going on a trip with your person. I also feel like that there's a need for you to keep your relationship out of the world's hands. Okay, keep your relationship sacred. The world they don't deserve your love with your person. They don't deserve your love relationship. They don't. It's not a nice place for you to put it in. Not good hands for you to put that love relationship in. All right, let's see. What did Gypsy want to tell us today? All right, so there is some type of discovery. There's a mystery that's coming out, all right? You have the bride here. You can have an intense feeling, okay? So this is this new feeling. It's all of this is just Phoenix energy. So this is a whole new energy. This is a whole new birth, the rebirth, things like that. There's a person who's watching you. So, okay, so I feel like somebody is watching and they're disappointed with something, so they're about to intervene, but not disappointed with something that you're doing. They could be disappointed with how a person's treating you. They could be disappointed with, like, like, I think Libra deserves a new car, or I think Libra needs a new house. I think Libra should be in a better position than that, right? I think Libra needs to be in a better position. And the fact that they are watching you, that's really, really good. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody could possibly be could give you a key, or somebody could possibly be making something happen faster for you. I don't know why this is giving me like you have favor of your, like, somebody at work. This may not even be the boss. Like, this may be someone in a whole other division, and they seen you over here and they're like, you know what, I can offer you way more money. I don't like the way that these people treat you. I don't like, I seen what happened. I feel like there's a person that's coming to you saying, I seen what happened and this is what I'm going to do. Or I'm seeing something that's happening and this is what I'm going to do. So I feel like if you felt like you were alone in the situation, you're not alone in that situation at all. All right. Okay. Oh, Spirit says stand firm, don't you move. Spirit says stand firm, don't you move. Okay, so right now there are a lot of deep emotions surrounding you. Okay, you have these unknown feelings, and these are past life influences, because you are about to raise up. You are about to go to a whole new level. So there's a lot of emotions, deep emotions. Again, we have the moon doing a lot of things. Okay. So there's a lot going on surrounding you. So there's a need for you to kind of take that in consideration and take easy with yourself. Also, these are past life influences. So a lot of the emotions that you're feeling right now has a lot to do with your South Node energy. This is your past life energy. Okay. All right. We do have success, though. Success is coming. Success is surrounding you. You could be pulling in a lot of business, love, a lot of successful ventures that's coming towards you. Also, there is this energy of you kind of exposing. Okay, so there's an exposure of what people have to say. There's exposure of enemies. There's an exposure of what people have like said about you and things like that. So that could also have a lot to do with it. I do feel like that this was a very, very pivotal time for you in your past life. Maybe this age that you are now was a very, very pivotal time for the person in your past life. Okay. There's a lot of riches that's coming towards you despite having a lot of these like deep emotions and unknown feelings coming from the past life. I feel like this could be a lot of like good energy that you do have. Okay, yeah, for some reason you may feel so nervous and you don't know why you're feeling so nervous. It's because you're pulling in all of this love and all of this business, all of this success, everything. Okay, you may need to call somebody that you love, may need to call somebody that you trust. Share something with them. Okay. Yeah, look at that. We have the Five of Swords here. So there's some hidden feelings of like betrayal, or there's some hidden feelings of like someone lying to you, someone wearing a mask. Okay. Someone playing with your feelings. You may feel like somebody could be like making you feel like a puppeteer or something like that. But this has a lot to do with past life energy. Lot to do with past life energy. You've been through enough. Like, I feel like you've been through so much that you are going right into this rebirth, which is this death card, which is really, really tapped into this Phoenix energy. So, like, you've definitely been through enough. All right, let's see. Now, what is coming towards you is a river of blessings coming to you. This is releasing of constraints. So these blessings already were there, but there was like these big old like chains and things holding these blessings up, and you just knocked them blessings knock them chains right off, and now you have all your blessings. So it's like a flow of blessings coming towards you. Remember I said there was like some type of flow that's coming towards you. Okay. Yeah, there's no more threats. The threats are out the way. What was threatening? Okay, so this reminds me of something that I've seen, and it was like a cartoon, and it was like Jesus telling the person to wait, and the person's like, what? Why are you telling me to wait? But little do they know that Jesus can see that these threats on each side of like the wall and around the corner, ready to take this person down. And Jesus is like, wait, not now, not right now. Wait, soon, not right now. It'll happen soon. And the person gets so discouraged, and then they feel like it's never happening. And then next thing you know, I guess the threats feel like, well, I guess they're not coming, or I guess it's not happening for them. And then the moment that your enemy feels like that they have won or scared you into staying in the house, and they give up and move, they give up and leave, they're like, oh, this person's not coming. Then Jesus is like, come on, it's the perfect time now. So I do feel like that there's something that was there spiritually that you probably can't see, you probably haven't been able to tap into, that you needed to wait for. Now the threat is out the way. Now these constraints can come out. Now something can happen. And I do feel like this has a lot to do with riches. For some of you guys, this can have, but talk about the stocks lately. So some of you guys have stocks. Some of you guys have, what's crypto? What is it? Index funds, I guess. I don't know. A whole bunch of investments, nice investments, that now could be the right time for something to flow, for it to flow. Because at first there was threats all around you. Now these threats are out the way. Now you can get, these blessings. So that's what's coming towards you. No more complaining though. Do not complain. You got so you still, so there needs to be, you need to be a believer, because you still believe the door is closed. You're like, yeah, it's time, it's coming. I heard that before. That's what all of them say. That's what all the readers been saying, that it's time and the thing's been out the way and blah blah. There's a need for you to start believing more in your dreams. Yeah, I just called you out. So you feel like the door is closed, okay? There's a need for you to close your mouth. Less details on these things. Don't open your mouth, because then you're going, like, the river of blessings is going to dry up again, okay? Because then the threats start coming when you start speaking. So get real quiet on them. Real secretive. A person don't need to know. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is about to do. Okay, yeah, you got the swords. This is the end of a painful cycle. So yeah, that's probably why you feel like, yeah, because you're drained. Look, drained. But little do you know, you're about to rise into the phoenix. This is a perfect position for you to be in, because you're about to rise into the phoenix, okay? You have all these opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Hard work pays off, all right? There is the repeat offender is now looking at an illusion, okay? So this is an illusion. The illusion that you are defeated. The illusion that my work here is done. I did that. Now it's time for me to go to my next one. So they're looking at, so that repeat offender feels like that they have won. They have taken you out. It's over. Everything's done. Let's go. So yeah, if you may have been feeling like people, your enemies or people who are against you have been, they feel like they've won around you. They have this boastful energy, and you're feeling all this, having all this stuff. First of all, read Psalms 73, and then realize that that's a perfect position for you. Because one thing I know about spirit, one thing I know about God, is chess moves all around the board. All right, and then the message from your ancestors is balance. Stand firm. Stand your ground. Stand firm. Stability. Ground yourself. Be balanced. There's also a need for you to balance your energy, but there's also a need for you to ground yourself. There needs to be some type of healing. There needs to be some type of like positive affirmations, self-love, all of that stuff. And there's this stable energy, okay? You have the sun here. This signifies happiness and popularity. You're about to ground yourself in happiness and in popularity. The roads with the enemy is behind you, okay? This is misadventures with the mighty enemy is behind you, all right? We also have the birds here. And this is whatever some enemies had to say about you, they are about to, okay, so however they spoke about you, it's about to reflect in their life, and the exact opposite is coming to yours. So it's like stand your ground. Okay, so there's a Cancer here that's thinking something negatively about you. And there's somebody who you need to leave right there. There can also be like a Cancer, like someone who's a Cancer, like a disease, dis-ease in your life. Okay, you could be cutting the Cancer out. So there's a person who's talking really, 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 really bad about you, and you're about to see. So I feel like you don't know what this person is saying about you, but you're about to see somebody's life go downhill. It could be a lot of people, or you're about to see some type of a lot of misfortune or unfortunate events happen in a person's life, and that is exactly what they were wishing for your life. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. We have the Nine of Wands. This is not the time for you to give up. Not the time for you to give up on something. You may feel weak, but this is not a time for you to give up, because things are about to speed up, because your life as you know it is about to change. All right. Justice is about to come right on in for you. And we also have the Ace of Cups is coming right on in for you too. Beautiful new beginnings coming right towards you. You could possibly see this in a dream. You could possibly dream of something. I feel like that's possibly going to come true. You could be dreaming of big, big, big water, or lots of water, or heavy water that could have something to do with it. All right. Yeah, your ships are coming in. You see him, he's on that third wand. That's the ship. So your ships are here, and now your environment changed. Your world as you know it is about to change, okay? So I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.